What if I told you people don't actually remember what you say, they remember how you made them feel? And even stranger, your brain is quietly changing your memories right now without you even realizing it. But here's something most people never understand. Your personality isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, one habit at a time. And once you understand these hidden patterns, you start seeing people very differently. Your brain fills in missing details without asking you. That's why two people can experience the same moment and remember it completely differently. You don't remember events clearly, you remember how they felt. And over time, those feelings reshape the memory itself. The more you think about something, the more real it starts to feel, even if it never actually happened that way. Your mind prefers what feels familiar, even if it's wrong, because comfort feels safer than truth. That's why overthinking is dangerous, because your brain treats imagination like reality. The more you hear something, the more you start believing it, even when it's not true. Trying to do too many things at once doesn't make you productive, it makes you slower and less accurate. Every time you remember something, your brain edits it slightly. So your memories are never exactly the same twice. When your brain gets tired, it stops choosing what's right and starts choosing what's easy. And when you're stressed, you don't think better, you just react faster. But your thoughts don't just stay in your head, they shape how you feel. People don't fall in love with perfection, they fall in love with how you make them feel. Over time, emotional connection becomes stronger than physical attraction. Being ignored by someone important to you activates the same pain in your brain as a physical injury. And the truth is, we often value people more when we feel like we might lose them. Sometimes, silence says more than words ever could. Without realizing it, people copy each other's emotions. And real relationships aren't built on intensity, they're built on consistency. The way someone treats others is a reflection of how they will eventually treat you. Feeling understood creates a deeper bond than trying to impress. Most people aren't looking for perfection, they're looking for connection. And while all of this is happening, your daily behavior is shaping who you are becoming. Your personality is built from small habits you repeat every day. People act very differently when they believe no one is watching. Your body often reveals emotions even when your words hide them. Confidence doesn't come from thinking about it, it comes from acting like it. People will defend their actions even when they know they're wrong. First impressions are created in seconds, but they can last for a very long time. Most habits aren't driven by motivation, they're driven by routine. And most people don't change because comfort feels easier than growth. What you do shapes how you feel, more than how you feel shapes what you do. And slowly, without noticing, you become like the people around you. But then comes something deeper. Curious minds learn faster because they keep asking questions. The more intelligent someone is, the more they realize how much they don't know. Creativity doesn't come from pressure. It comes when the mind is relaxed. Overconfidence can actually make you perform worse because you stop questioning yourself. Your brain learns more from mistakes than from success. Sometimes doing nothing and letting your mind wander can help you solve problems faster. If you really want to understand something, try teaching it to someone else. Short, focused learning works better than long, distracted hours. And deep focus will always beat working for longer periods. But there's something most people ignore. Your brain doesn't shut off when you sleep, it continues working in the background. That's why your dreams often reflect things you haven't fully processed. When you don't get enough sleep, your emotions become harder to control, and your thinking becomes less clear and more reactive. A well-rested mind makes better decisions without forcing it. The voice inside your head quietly shapes your confidence and your actions. Gratitude changes the way you experience life. Fear doesn't disappear by avoiding it, it disappears when you face it. Your mindset doesn't just influence your thoughts, it shapes your entire reality. And in the end, your life is not just what happens to you, it's how your mind interprets it. The thoughts you repeat become beliefs. The beliefs you hold become actions. And those actions slowly become your reality. So if you want to change your life, don't start with the world, start with your mind. Because once you understand it, you stop reacting and you start choosing.